Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you how to play auto chess mobile with basics. Let's click start and let's get into a match. I want to show you the basics mechanics of the match, what is different to auto chess, Dota auto chess, and also what are the things we should be looking out for. We're loading into the game, and once everyone loaded, we'll be facing this particular screen. Over here, this is the screen we'll be facing for a while. We did find 4 of the same kind. Let's see what those are. We have to click it, we have to drag it. Keep in mind this is a mobile game. Because of that, we have to click and drag. There's no hotkeys right at the start. We'll have to click lock to find the unit drop list. We click the recruit piece to bring this back up. But what are those units? I also have trouble understanding what those units are. So what I do is I click the unit. Once I purchase it, I click the skill. This skill says Hex, so this is a Shadow Shaman. Now, the second button over here is buy XP. If you click onto it, you'll gain XP, 4 XP, just like auto chess. Let's buy 2 more Shadow Shaman. It did. So this is something over here. You can see the golden words of saying rank up. If we click rank up, you automatically rank up and have the unit on the table first, if one of them is on the table. If all 3 is not on the table, what's going to happen is it's going to rank up in your box over here. There are 8 slots, same as Dota auto chess. Here we can see we're level 2, 0 over 2 XP, very nicely displayed. Now let's move further. This is the options button. Over here you can turn off and on the bullet screen. You can display class and race info on the side. Then you can show the stars of the units. We're going to click show stars and let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, what are those? So after clicking the show stars button, the 1-star units will not show stars, the 2-star and 3-star will show, even for the enemy. Over here, we can see this quality, this frame rate, and some basic settings. This button allows us to see the races, the availability of equipment, the availability of how things works, and the last bit of the instructions of the interface. We can go through those as well, which are very basic as well. Now, let's move outside. This button allows us to type messages to other players. I haven't seen players type messages lately though. Now. I believe that is a Luna. I believe this is a Witch Doctor. So now, we have 2 Witch Doctor. I'm going to bring back 1 Luna. Notice that I dragged them down and dragged them back. Being a mobile game, you have to drag them. There are no hotkeys. We can see a 2-star unit, and I assume that is Ogre. Now we're going to move to the items. Over here, it shows the round, shows who we're facing, how many pieces on the table, and the gold, which is very similar to auto chess. But once we click the items actually go over to this side of the equipment box. What we're going to do is we're going to click on those, and it goes into the equipment box. Let's have a look at the items we found. We found 2 items by the looks of it. Once we click on it, this is a wood club or Oblivion staff. Let's buy the units. And let's buy 1 more. Let's move one back. Nothing special here. I believe that is a Chaos Knight. How would I know? Because I have played 1 game to test it. How would I find out what they are? By clicking on the skills. If I see the skill, it looks like the Chaos Knight skill, then I know it's a Chaos Knight. Over here, this is a Luna by looking at the moon glaives. Going back to the items. We can give the items to units by dragging the item onto the unit. Once it goes green, it will go to the unit. This is armor, which is a chainmail, I believe. I'll move over here and give it to the Chaos Knight. You can give to the units during the game. Notice they can only give 6 items, similar to Dota auto chess. Each time you win a round, it's the same mechanics, you'll be gaining bonus gold. But keep in mind, although the timing is the same, because we cannot use the hotkeys, there will be delays with decisions making. This is round 6. We found another knight by the looks of it. It looks like we're going to Trolls and Knights. We're going to level up by clicking this button. Now we leveled up, the gold is disappeared, and now it goes to 5 over 5. This is the thing I want to show you as well for you guys. This here is the leaderboard. Now you might be wondering, why can't I see other players? I was wondering the same thing. By clicking onto this player, I will be able to see what lineup he's got, what gold he's at, and what level he's at. Similarly, I can click other players by viewing them. This is a little slower instead of the minimap and moving around, but this is definitely helpful. We can see how the players are fighting and what units and competition they're having. Now, looking over here, coming back to my table, seems like we're losing, which is okay. If we click the up button and the bottom button, there's 3 new slots. This is the first slot showing what units we're having. We have 3 knights and 2 trolls and 1 demon. This is a very nice indication for new players and existing players as well. Did we find the troll warlord? We did find the troll warlord, lol. That's pretty fun to know, guys. So, we did find the troll warlord at round 7. So, looking here, we have the 3 trolls, 2 knights, and 1 demon. Once we find the Battle Rider, it's likely we're going to go to the 4 trolls and 4 demons. Again, we can click up and down over here. This shows the DPS meter. By clicking here, we can see the units with highest DPS. Those are cumulative. What that means is this is for the entire game of the DPS. That's what I believe, at least. Lastly, the third column is this column, the players. We can again click the players to see the current gold and the units. We can click return, or we can click ourselves back. I'll be following up with future games and displays of different units, showing us what each of these units are, getting us to recognize the names and understand the Dota chess mechanics. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if I missed anything or if there's anything that's unclear.